Welcome to Gentle Yoga. My name is Mary and I will be your guide through this practice today. So throughout this practice, remember that you can rest whenever you need to, whenever you feel the need to take a break from it. Just walk away, sit down, take some breaths, and come back to it. Also, you can modify and change any of the poses so that they fit you and your unique body. And we will get started in a standing position today. So come to stand on your mat. Pick your feet up a couple of times, placing them back down. Rock from heel to toe a few times. Bend into your knees. Bring your hands to your heart center. Stand up nice and tall. With your knees just slightly bent so they're not locked. Let your eyes close, lifting your chin just ever so slightly. Start to slow your breath down, taking deep inhales through the nose. Exhaling out through your mouth. Let the world around you just melt away, fading into the background. It's just you on your mat with your practice today. Now, at any point in any of our poses, if you feel like your body wants to move around, it's okay to have some movement. It's also okay to find complete stillness in a posture. Inhale, sweep your arms, lifting them up into the air. Exhale, bringing them back down. We're going to breathe in and out, sweeping your arms up. Exhale down. One more. Bring your hands to your hips. Just move your hips back and forth a couple of times. Then drop your left hand down. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, reach it over to the right. Exhale, swing your arm back down, bringing it to your hip. And drop your right arm down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, reaching over to the left. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep the arm down. And back to your hip. Let's do once more to each side. So inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arm down. And come back to your feet on the mat here again. Shift back and forth from your heels to your toes. And into your knees. And drop your arms down. Keep your arms nice and loose. With your feet firmly planted on the mat, just begin to move your upper body from side to side, bending into your knees. Twisting your upper body from side to side. And start to slow down. Coming back to your just standing pose. Turn and face your palms forward. Dropping your shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall with your hips shifted forward. Core nice and strong here. Lift your chin slightly. Make sure there's that slight bend in your knees just so that they're not locked. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center. Now turn to take a wide-legged stance on your mat. So turn to the side. If you have a blanket, and just set that aside for right now. So just take a wide-legged stance, just as wide as what feels comfortable to you. Again, kind of shift around, move your feet on the mat so you feel nice and sturdy with your feet really solid into the mat. That's your foundation. Everything else can kind of move. So bending your knees, just shift back and forth. Sure you're doing it in a way that your feet are not moving from the mat. Your toes all the way to your heel. You can feel firm on the mat. Just moving your upper body back and forth. All right, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to sweep them down. Reach for both sides of the room. Feel your shoulders drop down and back. If you find that your hips went like this, shift your hips forward. So if they fall back like this, shift your hips forward, so they're pointed forward. Take a breath in. So exhale, bring your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, shifting your arms, switching them the other way. So reaching your left arm up high, reaching your right arm down. Inhale. Exhale, shifting your arms back so they're reaching for both sides of the room. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows, sinking down into a squat. Inhale, reaching up and out. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Turn your left foot forward and turn your right heel back about halfway so that your right foot is pointing off to the right at about a 45-degree angle. Bend your front knee so it's over your ankle and open up your arms, coming to warrior two. Take a breath in. As you exhale, shift forward, turn your left palm up. Inhale, reach that left arm up. As you tilt back your right hand, you can push down your leg or bring it around to the small of your back. Peaceful warrior. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your left hand down. Straighten your front knee and you can turn back to your wide-legged stance. Now switch to the other side. So turn your right foot forward. Turn your left heel back. Bend into your front knee. Open up the arms. And it's okay to kind of look around. Make sure your arms are level with your shoulders. They may drop down a little bit. Looking at your footing. Take a breath in. As you exhale, shift forward, turn your right palm up. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale, bring your right hand down, straighten your knee, turning back to your wide-legged stance. And just kind of shift your hips back and forth, bending into your knees. Finding some movement here. Make a slight bend to your knee. Begin to make a clockwise circle with your hips. And reverse your circle. And slowly find your stillness here. And heel toe your feet together and come back to the top of your mat. Now here, firmly settle into your right leg, firmly planting your foot in. Knee is slightly bent. And with your left leg, swing it behind your right leg, bringing your toes to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, clasping your hands together. Exhale, bend over to the right. Exhale, sweep your arms down as you stand up and bring your foot back. I'll switch to the other side. So lift your right leg up, swing it behind, reach your toes, or if it helps, finding some place for a flat footing. Inhale, reach your arms up, clasping them together. Exhale, bending over to the left. Exhale, release your hands down as we come back to standing. All right, we're going to start to work our way down to the mat. So inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So as your knees are bent, come forward nice and slow. Bringing your hands to a prop, to a chair or the wall, or down to the mat. With knees bent, let your upper body hang nice and heavy. Maybe swinging it around a little bit if that feels good. And bring your hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Bring your knee down. And unfold the foot. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, bring your hand back down. Bring both hands to your knee as you slowly rise up. And inhale, reach your arms up. On the exhale, open up, bending your elbows, opening your arms up to the side. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bringing your hands down to the mat. Come back onto that left leg and step your left leg forward, coming back to forward fold. Plant your hands down and step your right foot back. Bring your knee down and unfold your foot. Inhale, reach your left arm up high. Exhale, bring your hand down to the mat. And bring both hands to your knee as you gently rise up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, open them out. Big breath in. Exhale, bringing your hands down. Bring your left knee down. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, gently sit your hips back to your heels. Nice and slow, make sure everything's comfortable. Readjust as you need to. Take another breath in. As you exhale, melt the rest of the way, bringing your cheek or your forehead to the mat. And your next inhale, gently rise up to your hands and your knees. Spread your fingertips as you press your palms into the mat. If your wrists are sore, you can drop your elbows down to where your wrists are. You can bring that blanket back over, however you need to. From here, just begin to move your body around. We got our good foundation, our table legs here. Draw your shoulders down and back, head and neck should be nice and long, looking down at the mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it out and relax. Inhale, gently drop your belly button down towards the mat as you lift your gaze. Exhale, drop your head, round your back, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale, up to cat. Exhale to cat. Now continue to move back and forth using your breath as your guide. Inhale brings you up. Exhale contracts you in. 2 more cycles. Bring your big toes together. Bring your knees as wide as the mat. We're going to sit back into child's pose again. Wide-legged this time. Again, as you start to sit back, if you experience any discomfort, just bring your knees closer together. Adjust your body as you need to. Make sure this is a nice, comfortable resting position. So once you get your hips back, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, and rest the way down to the mat. Inhale, gently rise up. Walk your knees forward. We're going to come to a seated position. So if you want to bring your blanket back over to the mat, you can do that now. And find a comfortable seated position. Anything that works for you and feels good. Settle in. Bring your hands together in your lap. Sit up nice and tall and let your eyes gently close. Bring the tops of your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Clasp your hands together and turn your palms up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, bring your palms facing forward and round your back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your hands, bringing them down, back behind you, clasping your hands together and pressing downward. Inhale. As you exhale, gently release your hands. Wherever you're at in your seated position, bring your hands right in front of you, so they're either in your lap, on the mat in front of you. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. The exhale, slide or walk your hands forward, folding forward at the hips. Into a seated forward fold. Just come as far as what feels comfortable. So if you're up here, that's perfectly fine. You'll be able to come down to your elbows. Just breathe and relax. You can drop your head. Inhale, gently walk your hands back up to your lap to sit yourself up. Now, if you're sitting cross-legged, switch your cross-legged position. We're going to do this one more time. If you're in any other position, you can just repeat the same. Just place your hands In front of you, inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, walk or slide your hands forward. Excuse me. Inhale, gently walking your hands back up. Bring the tops of your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. On the exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee and swing your left arm behind you to a nice gentle twist. Exhale to gently release the twist. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twisting to the other side. Exhale to gently release the twist. Bring your feet to the mat with your knees up. Bring your hands right behind your thighs. You're so nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale, you can relax, round your back, bring your forehead to your knees. I will move directly on our backs on the mat. So take your time getting there. Bring your feet to the mat with knees up. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Let your eyes gently close. Focus on your breathing. Nice slow inhales through the nose, filling your belly, feeling it rise and fall as you exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, let your left knee fall open to the side. On your next exhale, bring that leg back up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let your right knee fall open to the side. Use your exhale. Gently bring that knee back up. And open your arms up to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, let both knees fall to the left. And use your exhale. Lift your knees, releasing the twist. Take a breath in. Exhale, let your knees fall to the right. Use your exhale and gently release that twist, lifting your knees. And gently bring your knees in towards your chest. One hand on each knee. Or clasping your hands together, just use the weight of your hands to gently pull your legs in. See if you can release any tension you might be holding in your legs, trying to hold them in. Extend your right leg long, leading with the heel, and just hug your left knee in. Inhale. As you exhale, use your left hand to open your knee out to the side while still having it hugged in. Just move it as far out to the side as you can without your right hip coming up off the mat. And try to relax your leg so you're really supporting it with your arm. Reach over with your right hand, grab that knee, gently guide your knee across your body to the right. This time your left hip is going to come up. Just make sure your shoulder blade stays on the mat and turn your head to the left. Inhale. Exhale, gently releasing the twist, coming forward. Inhale, hug that knee in. Exhale, lay it long, leading with your heel. Take a moment to feel the difference between your left leg and your right leg. big breath in. Let it out. Inhale gently, draw your right knee in. Grabbing it with your hands, gently drawing it in. Inhale, squeeze it in just a little bit. And as you exhale, draw it in and open to the right. Reach over with your left hand, grab your knee, gently guiding your knee across your body to the left as you turn your head to the right. Nice breath in. Exhale, gently come forward, releasing the twist. Inhale, hug your knee in. Exhale, lay your leg long, leading with the heel. And coming into our final resting pose, our Shavasana. Bring over a pillow or blanket if you need it. Get nice and cozy. Settle in. Let your eyes gently close, even if they flutter open a little bit, as long as your face is relaxed. That's third eye, that space between your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly again, so you can feel the rhythm of your breath and your heartbeat. As your belly rises and falls with your breath. Just try to concentrate on keeping your breathing slow and even, paced. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like before getting up and moving on with your day. So I'll take one final big breath together. Your biggest breath's a big inhale. Let it out. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to always be kind. Namaste.